Super Pickups is a truck racing game that was developed by Milestone and published by XS Games for the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii in 2007. And this game would also be a sequel to another game known as Super Trucks Racing. And the game would allow you to pick from a selection of 16 different unique trucks to play as, where you could compete on 20 different style tracks with a variety of different game modes, from arcade to career modes, that allowed you to earn money so that you can use to upgrade your truck's suspension, engines and various power outputs, change tyres and even the body structure of the truck itself as you progress through the gameplay. And each truck that you use has its own handling dynamics, so it is somewhat realistic in that regard. You can also choose between wet and dry weather effects also, and again the handling physics of the vehicles themselves will reflect the weather type that's chosen. So with the career mode, your goal is to start off at the bottom of the list and you have to work your way up through the various championships, again upgrading your vehicles with the money that you earn in order to progress to become the overall champion. And you can also complete various challenges within the mode as well to earn additional rewards that will help you to progress even further. You also do have access to a multiplayer mode as well that you can play with your mates, and even a practice mode so that you can get used to the handling dynamics and physics of each of the trucks in the game. And the game does have some realistic elements in terms of even the damage physics and even also the handling in the game, as although this game is challenging to a certain degree, it's actually a decent racer in all respects to it. It plays very well, it has some decent graphics, but the handling themselves with regards to the trucks is very responsive and is definitely a lot more refined and is better compared to most other games of this type seen on the PS2. It is an all-round good package in all respects to it. There's definitely enough here to challenge the best of the players out there, and especially if you're into racing games, but it just offers you enough unique appeal that will keep you playing for a while. It is a good solid racer in its own right. It's challenging, but yet it's forgivable at the same time, and it doesn't make it ridiculously difficult for people to pick up and play. It has a really good balance between the gameplay style, and it will give you various elements that you can enjoy along the way. It just is a good solid racer at its core, and it's definitely worthwhile checking out for sure. While it might not be the most refined racer on the PS2, it's definitely a lot better than some of the other examples that we've witnessed over the years, and in some cases is often overlooked, but it is a good solid example regardless. And I myself personally haven't spent time playing the game. It is good, it is decent, and it does present a challenge, and for me personally it is something that I would recommend that you try out, as I think you will enjoy it. It just has some nice elements and good all-round solid gameplay that will appeal to many players out there. And I'd love to know your thoughts of Super Pickups for the PS2 if you have played this game at all yourself, and if so, what did you think of this overall? Did you think it was a good decent racer to enjoy, or maybe not so much? I would love to hear whatever stories you have of this game, so be sure to share it down in the comments below. And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be updated of future videos. And if you would like to see other content on the channel around similar types of racing games also released on the PS2, you can check out this playlist here on screen to see more of those games in action. And I will see you all in the next one.